Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
And here we go.
Is there anybody better? I don't think so.
About Leo Messi that I've not said a million times before. It's difficult to think of fresh things. I think everyone knows what a huge fan of Messi I am. I always have been. I think he's the best player that's ever donned a pair of football boots. I think when I watch him play, I still am bewildered by so many of the things he does. It's almost as though he watches the game of football from above while playing it at the same time. And that is staggering. People look at goal scoring records, but it's not just about that. Yes, he scores about a goal a game, and perhaps one or two other players do similar things. But besides that, he's also the best dribbler I've ever seen. He's the most imaginative footballer I've ever seen. He's the most skillful footballer I've ever seen, and he's one of the best passers the game has ever seen. So if you put all those things together, you have someone who, frankly, is clearly not a human being. And all round, he's such a great example for football, and he sets such a good example for young children to follow. But there's so much to like about him.
Who's the best player in the world?
Lionel Messi.
Who's the best player of all time?
Lionel Messi.
Progressively, he was always better and better and better. For me, genius.
Ronaldo is the greatest. Carried Madrid to 3 Champions Leagues, carried Portugal to the Euros, and performs consistently in every competition he plays in.
He's gone and done it in England, at Manchester United, then he's gone over to Spain, now he's in Italy. That isn't, because he's not only settling on the pitch, but the different styles of football, settling off the pitch as well, having to do all that, adjusting to different languages, different banter, different culture, all those things, and to show that desire and wanting to be the best.
Is the captain, was Lionel Messi. Now people think that it's because I'm an admirer of Messi. No, yous are wrong. I'm an admirer of genius in football. And this man just demonstrates year after year, whether Xavi's there or not, whether Iniesta's there or not, whether Piqué's there or not, he can carry the team. The greatest football player in the scope of what a footballer is that I have ever seen in my life.
Goodness, just when you think he's done everything, he comes up with something even more special.
I've said it many times, for years I've said it, that he is the greatest ever, Messi. This is the best of the best for me.
They tell me that all men are equal in God's eyes. This player makes you seriously think about those words.
The best player we've ever seen. Well, the fans are worshipping him, and you can understand why. He is a god of the game. The god of the game.
I don't care where you're from. If you tell me that you love football and you don't love Leo Messi, you have a problem.